In the romantasy community, we have all noticed that there are startling similarities between many of these books. They're fae, they're enemies to lovers, they fall in love, they're fighting the bad guy. Stories are starting to be very, very, very similar, almost copy-paste. So here are a few romantasy books I've read recently that are not copy-paste and I've really enjoyed. Graceless Heart is more on the fantasy element of romantasy, and it's actually a historical romantasy. So we're set in Florence, and we're following a character who's a sculptress, wins a competition, and then is forced to leave her family to go do sculpting for basically the Medici family. If you know anything about Italian history, the Medici are in fact infamous, and they ran Florence. The Pope is featured in this. It's a very interesting concept. The Medici are essentially fae. So while you do have fae in this, it is in a historical Florence Italian setting. It's so interesting and engaging. You do have actual historical characters in this. And I can promise you the storyline does not go the way you think it's going to go. So I just finished Trick by Natalia Jaster. I loved this. It's a jester and a princess. The jester is a horny little slut, and the princess is a prude and has a stick up her butt. I just loved the way both of these characters developed. I loved the way the story went. It's not copy paste. I did not see where any of it was going. The ending was phenomenal, and you know what I love? I love when there's enough political intrigue in there that I didn't see the way they're going to work out the politics, mostly because I don't know the rules of the world. But either way, very interesting. Wings of Dust by R.K. Liley follows a guardian and the woman he's guarding, and usually guardians, basically guardian angels, don't guard anyone in this world that isn't like a super important person. But she's not super important. She doesn't have any like special skill set. She doesn't have anything that really differentiates her, so she doesn't know why she has this guardian. But he's there. They're very close. She's absolutely in love with him, attracted to him, and he's a very stoic, I'm gonna do my job kind of guy. And in a world where guardian angels are like worshipped. Very interesting. And it's R.K. Liley, so yes, very spicy. Fair warning, this ends on a cliffhanger. Book 2 is not out yet. Drop any more recs you have in the comments. I'm over the copy paste.